All right, JD, you're ready to get into your Q and A. I'm assuming Coach Tony already asked that question, so let's just get right into it. So, what inspired you to play multiple sports?
My dad and just being raised around a lot of it because my family has always really played these sports.
Gotcha. All right, all right. So, what do you enjoy most about being a multi-sport athlete?
I'm never bored. Never bored. I always got something to do all throughout the year, and it helps me cross train.
Gotcha. All right. So,
That's
which
big.
sport or sports do you mainly focus on, and why?
I'd say football and baseball, 100%, because those are the ones I'm more physically gifted in, and I just enjoy those a lot more than the others.
Gotcha. All right. All right. So, I'm really interested to see your answer on this one because I know you play multiple sports, right? You play multiple sports. So, what is your training slash practice schedule like during the week?
During the week in the fall, since I play football and baseball, and baseball has fall ball seasons, and I have two tackle teams. Usually on Mondays, I play for tackle team one. Tuesdays is baseball. Wednesdays is tackle team two. Thursdays is either baseball team or tackle team two, and then Fridays is tackle team one. And then Saturdays, I usually have two tackle games, maybe a little bit of baseball, and then Sundays is baseball tournament.
hmm Busy week. Very busy week.
When do you sleep?
Uh, the
I
summer,
like. He's like that question through me. He's like, oh, when I'm tired, coach. Come on, move on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, JD. So, what motivates you to keep going?
just how I really love the game, and I think that playing football and baseball professionally would be a awesome career choice for me, just because of how much I love playing it.
Okay.
Gonna be another prime time.
Yeah, prime time. Uh, didn't Bo Jackson play baseball too?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for some reason the NFL and MLB does have a connection because I think there's few players that got drafted, like Kyler Murray. I think he got drafted by the Oakland A's.
AJ
Yeah.
Brown also did. He was a first
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, he did as well. Yeah. Let me pull up the list of names of athletes that got drafted as NFL players into the MLB because there's several players that that got that are currently playing in the NFL that got drafted by the MLB like yeah like Kyler Murray, like AJ Brown,
I know Russell Wilson also did.
Russ too. Yeah, yeah, let me find the thing if I can find it. Ah,
Do, 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 do,
you see, you keep going.
do, do. Now, 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 when you get older, and if you start coaching at Jackson State and then move to Colorado, I'm gonna be like, that's that. I'm gonna be like, that's kind of creepy. You turn it into prime.
Prime time.
Then if you didn't have your son, you name him Shadur and Shiloh. I'm like, yeah, something's up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Primetime was insane because he would play baseball and football like
You know he
yeah, played on the same day
you
or
know
something
he
like that.
played a baseball game and an NFL playoff game in the same day.
Yep. I've watched a documentary on that.
Documentary. Okay, okay.
Yep, and both games weren't in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's like a whole plane ride.
Yeah, yep. You had to take a plane ride. Can't remember which one was first. If it was the baseball game or the playoff game. I can't remember which one was first.
Yeah, yeah. He
But
played like in the World Series and the Super Bowl.
so it was. I think he arrived at the football game. I think the game or not let me. I'm not going to misquote.
You're not gonna misquote.
Nah, nah, because we don't cap on the Be Ready Sports podcast.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. So I got it.
Finally,
Got it. I found it.
I need to get that the soundtrack from Dwayne Johnson that says "Finally." Because
Yeah, yeah, you can ask your brother. You know, your guy. All
yeah,
right,
we
so Russell Wilson was selected in the fourth round in 2010 by the Colorado Rockies. You know, he was selected by the Rockies in 2010. Now he plays for the Giants. Kyler Murray, he got selected in the first round in 2018 by the Athletics. The former Oakland A's, now Las Vegas A's. Now because they're gonna move to Las Vegas. AJ Brown got selected in the 19th round in the 2016 draft by the San Diego Padres. Patrick Mahomes selected 37th round in 2014 by the Detroit Tigers. Um, that's that. Jameis Winston, Jameis former Noel, he played baseball over there at Florida State. Selected 15th round in 2012 by the Texas Rangers. In 2012, Shaq Thompson selected in the 18th round in 2012 by the Boston Red Sox. Um, he plays for Buffalo. Nick Moore selected in the 30th round in 2011 by the Boston Red Sox. Plays for Baltimore, and then that's it. So JD, so let me ask you a question. Okay, so you're in the same situation as these players, right? So you make it to the NFL, like you play in the NFL, right? You play in the NFL, right? And then just randomly you get drafted by the MLB. So would you rather stay in the NFL or just get drafted by, I don't know, a team like the Dodgers, for example, like all the way down in like the 20th round?
I'd probably just stay in the NFL.
All right, all right, just curious, just curious. All right, just curious. Yeah, because there's been instances where NFL players they get drafted all the way in some weird rounds, but they get drafted for some reason. All right, so just curious. All right, all right. So let me ask you some football questions here. So, what position or positions do you play in for football?
I really get moved around everywhere, but O line and D line. But mainly, I play receiver and safety.
Receiver and safety. Gotcha. All right. So, what do you do to mentally prepare for a football game?
hold on, safety.
I play safety.
Okay. Carlos knows where I'm going with this. If he doesn't, then he doesn't know me as well as I think he did. There was another safety that played for. I need you when you go to college. If you don't choose your home state of Texas, I need you to be a Trojan and wear number 43.
Oh my God, this guy doing some recruiting, bro.
I got to recruit for my alma mater.
Yeah, no, you, Steve, king of the chat. He's sometimes on that
Nah,
group
nah,
chat
forget
recruiting these peeps,
Notre Dame. Nah, nah, no, no Notre Dame.
and then I'm over here
I'm
telling.
gonna tell you this right now, JD. We support all our guests, but if you go to Notre Dame, I can't step foot in Notre Dame Stadium by any means necessary. I can't. I don't care if you offer me $20 million just to sit down in a seat for 5 minutes. I cannot. I cannot step foot in Notre Dame Stadium. I'm a diehard Trojan.
Yeah, and
That's
then you
like, are you a Texas? What is your favorite college
Favorite college?
that you're a fan of now?
Probably Ohio, just because of Jeremiah Smith.
Ohio State,
Ohio State. Okay, so that's like
Michigan.
they're offering you 20 million to step foot in and be a Michigan Wolverine for the day.
I understand.
See, he gets it. See, he gets it. But I will wear your jersey, and I will go on the Be Ready Sports podcast and give you a shout out.
We going where the money at.
But away games, I'm there.
20 million. We going to Michigan.
That's it. 20 million. You going to Michigan?
NIL is crazy these days.
He said 20 million. You going to Michigan, bro? He said rivalry or not?
Right?
I can't do it. You can offer me 20 million. I'm not sitting in. I'm not set foot in the Notre Dame Stadium.
All right, so let's
You
get back.
laughing? You gonna do that? You gonna be a hurricane,
No, for a day,
Carlos?
no. For a day, no. Well, there has been instances where I've been to Hard Rock Stadium.
Sell out.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm kidding.
sell out. What do you mean?
I'm kidding, man. I troll you every show, Carlos. You should be used to it by now.
I know. Okay, let's get back to the Q&A, JD. So, who do you idolize your game to in football?
Football on the offensive side of the ball, probably Amon-Ross St. Brown because he's really moved around their offense from outside to slot, and they give him jets and like just put the ball in his hands. And on the defensive side of the ball, probably I'd say an Ed Reed Palomalu mix at safety because I'm a little bit like I play like both of them.
Uh, Coach Tony, your thoughts on Troy Polamalu from
Here
JD?
you go, man. Here we go. Here we go.
Can
Here we,
I
you know
ask?
why he's saying that, right? Because you got the long hair, you're light skinned, you look just like him. You're gonna get a shampoo commercial in a few days.
Hopefully, that would be nice. I could do an ad with him for Head and Shoulders.
Head and
That's
shoulders.
I
There you
think
go.
that's the one Troy Polamalu had.
Yeah,
Yep.
heads and
He had the
shoulders. Yep.
he had the head and shoulder ad. But
Yeah.
no, Ed Reed Polamalu mix is deadly because Troy Polamalu was a hawk at the line of scrimmage, and then Ed Reed was a ball hawk in the backfield. So you saying you a hawk on either on all over the field?
Yep. That's why they move me around.
Yeah, that's a deadly combination right there. You can't do anything. You got to know where the safety is at all times before you run your play.
Yes, sir.
And it,
Yeah.
no, I'm just talking about in general. And he still makes a play on the ball. Just come out of nowhere, smack your running back upside the head, and then next play go pick you off and take it to the house. That's a deadly combination. Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu. Mm.
That is indeed. That is. Okay. All right,
What do you
JD.
what? Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta ask Dad. What do you think? What do you think, Dad? What do you feel your JD plays like?
Exactly what he said, man. He's one of those kids that he's very physical at the point of contact, but at the same time, if you throw the ball up, he's gonna go get it every time. But the cool part is once he gets it in his hands, his receiver skills allows him to take it to the crib. So I mean, I think he's dead on, man. Since he was a little kid, he used to sit in front of the screen and watch highlights of those dudes, since he was a little boy. So I mean, that's who he shaped his game after, and I think he's doing a great job of, following right behind their footsteps.
I love it. I love it. See, I love it. Kind of
Okay.
reminds me of another guest we had on here too, by the name of Speedy.
Yeah. All right, JD. So, what is your favorite team to watch in football and why?
The Detroit Lions because of Amon-Ross St. Brown, Jamar Gibbs, and Aiden Hutchinson. Those three just really fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. The Lions itself are fun to watch. That offense with Amon Ross St. Brown, Montgomery, Jared Goff at quarterback. That Lions offense is so fun. So fun to watch. Indeed, indeed. All right, so let me ask you some baseball here. So, do you like hitting or fielding more, and why?
It's really any given day with baseball because you could show up and just feel like you're just about to smack a home run today, or like especially if your arm's sore, then fielding ain't that fun. But any given day, you could just pull up and your arms feeling perfect. You're just hitting new PRs, and then it also describes like what position you're playing at that moment. So it's really either or, just any day.
I got you. All right, all right. So, who do you idolize your game to in baseball?
I'd say Ken Griffey Jr. because we have like almost the same batting stance, just I'm a righty. And he also plays outfield, which I play, and I think he's extremely good at like tracking where the ball's gonna be as soon as it hits off the bat. Like you can see, like I've seen videos of them as soon as the ball hits, he's already turning and he already knows where the ball is gonna end up. So he just perfected that part.
Ken Griffey Jr. All right, all right.
All right.
Interesting, interesting.
I just need you to do me one solid, JD, when you become famous. I need you to be a guest. I need you to do a guest appearance on the Format podcast with my guy Bruce Hope. I
All
got you
right.
because because he said he always say that we're going to cover you guys. He follows our show. He said we're going to cover you guys when you guys make it. So
Yeah, for sure. All right, so JD, so What is your favorite MLB team and why?
Uh, Probably just the Dodgers, just because of how stacked their lineup is.
Oh,
It's,
hold on. You get one of these, man, for saying that, Carlos. Back to back World Series champions, Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah. What'd you say about that, Carlos?
Hey, they won in Game 7, almost lost too, Coach Tony. They almost lost, but former Marlin Miguel
Don't be
Rojas,
hating on the Dodgers, man. Talking about almost. Almost ain't good enough, bro.
former Marlin Miguel Rojas with that home run just shift the momentum of that game. That shift that momentum in that game, and hey, you can never underestimate the heart of a champion, and definitely, definitely can't underestimate the heart of a champion, and definitely the Dodgers. They got that pedigree, that championship pedigree, and they won it. They're back to back. You got the greatest athlete in the world in Shohei Otani. Hey, that Dodgers team, they're rolling, man. They're rolling.
And Texas Youth Jumpstart gave you four fire emoji things. Gospel Gorgeous called you the goat, and three fire emoji things and an airplane. I guess she's trying to say you're taking off. And here Jackson said JD four fire. So
thank you.
All right,
the
all right,
audience love you. The audience love you, man.
all right, all right, all right, all right. So let's get into the next question. If you had to meet any sports athlete, JD, basketball, football, baseball, anybody, who would it be and why?
I'd say probably Troy Polamalu because he completely perfected being able to click in as soon as he stepped on the field and being able to just be a regular person as soon as he stepped off. And he had two completely different personalities. And I think that that's something that I have really had to learn to master because I'm not really a very aggressive person whenever I'm not on a football field. So I've had to learn how to hone that and really just completely release it whenever I play football.
Gotcha. All right, all right.
I love
So
these
lot,
answers, man. I like these answers.
yeah. Last question, JD. So, what are your favorite hobbies slash interests to do outside of sports?
Hobbies, I like playing video games. I like having sleepovers with my friends and playing with my dog.
Gotcha. So what are your favorite video games to play?
Video games, I play Call of Duty, I play Fortnite, I play college football, Madden, MLB The Show. And those that's about it.
Okay, so the classic games. All right, I got you.
Okay. All right. I got to get this to you, both of y'all, man. I'm going to cut this Q&A and make it its own video, and this is going on to the episode 100. This is one of the best Q&As that we've had on this show.
Yeah, I know.
If
Yeah.
not, if not number one. It goes up there between you and Tate
Thank you.
as far as Q&As, man. This Q&A was amazing. You had me invested, man. I was invested in all your answers, man. The way you interjected your points and everything, man. It was like we were interviewing a professional athlete.
Thank you.
So man, I love it, man. I love it. You going places, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. So, and you're getting better at your interviewing skills, Carlos. Man, you sounding like a professional now. I
Thank you.
don't take
Yeah.
that the wrong way,
Oh no, no, no.
like you normally do. Don't take it the
No.
wrong way. You sounding like a professional, man. You getting there. You almost a $200 million man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely this Q&A, definitely got in depth. Probably the most in depth Q&A, like probably on this podcast. We, yeah,
And I'm glad you finally switched. You finally tailored the questions based on their bio.
yeah, no, I did.
So I think that's you took some time with my man JD, and that made the interview better. So